welcome back. This is Montes and Village Builder, Minecraft Village Builder, and we're here inside this place because I'm waiting for the cows to grow. And yeah, while I wait for that, I might as well just put some stone blocks down just to make it look nice. In the previous segment, we built an enchanting table, and then before that, we finally got the zombie spawner working. Now we just need to decorate the place, make it look nice. Probably put some flowers in it and some other paintings. Oh, paintings. What is that? What, paper and sticks? Paper and sticks mixed in. Anyways, let's get started. So, as I show you this beautiful contraption that I have set up there, you can throw this in here. This enchanting table is, not enchanting, this furnace, throw it in here. What do we have here? We got, let's throw in a big potato, and here we have stone. Right, how many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's a lot. I like that. And then let's go over here and replenish all that. Get more blocks. I got a lot of stuff here. Let's throw the obsidian in here. We don't need it right now. And the iron. And we got rotten flesh. What other stuff can we throw in here? Oh yes. We can throw this over here. Okay. All this inventory management. I like the inventory management. There's some people that don't like it, but I do. Now let's decorate this place. Our last segment. And then once that's set up, then on my own time I can just sit there and start collecting resources and items and stuff. Actually, I need to cut down the trees so I can finish off with the woods and blocks, because I ran out of woods. It's probably before sitting there and waiting. What was I gonna do? Oh yes, we're gonna cut all this down and put actual stone blocks. Not stone blocks, brickstone. Stone bricks. To make it actually look nice in here. There we go. Getting all this down. Also for other viewers out there who keep track of my speech paths and so forth, will notice that I keep saying "here we go" every time I can't think of anything else to say, or there's like empty air. Let's put these torches down here in the meantime. So yeah, verbal tick is I think what they would call. So what else could I say? What else could I talk about? You guys don't leave me any comments or questions. Well, I'll talk a little bit more about myself. In the meantime, where should I start? My day jobs. Everybody has a job. Everybody's working and so forth just to make a living. And I'm no different. So, I have 3 part-time jobs. One of them is being a server and laundry aide for a retirement center. That's where I get most of my income. I like the job. I like the residents. The residents there are really nice. They're very patient. So, and that's what I like about them. If you're patient with them, they'll be patient with you. That's the important thing. It's for residents, you have to understand that these people, they're aging, their minds are deteriorating. The first thing they learn is the last thing they forget, which means that the last thing they learn is the first thing they forget, which is kind of saddening. Let's move these. Actually, no. Let's move this over here. Move this over here. There we go. So with that being said, for example, when you're taking care of children, with children you can ground them, you can grill them, you can punish them, you can do a whole variety of things because they're learning. They know that your reactions to their behavior is dictated by what they do. But unfortunately for residents and people in older age, they don't have that kind of luxury anymore. They don't have the opportunity to be able to learn new things because their brains are deteriorating. They're falling apart from old age. They're like rusting like a car. And it requires a lot more management to be able to keep themselves up to date, keep themselves intact. So unfortunately for the residents, they can't learn anymore. They can't learn as effectively as we can learn anymore, and therefore it's really hard for them to be able to understand their surroundings, to understand what's going on, and then you have the confusion and other things like that. So yeah, so you have to be very patient with the residents because of how much they have to go through. And they deserve it too. I mean, they live their lives. They live much longer than you have. The least they could do is have patience. I mean, some of those residents are willing to admit, well, that they don't know. They're having a hard time. They're more than happy to admit that because it's the only way they can get your understanding that they're in a very hard spot. They don't have much to live and so forth. So, with that being said, I'm very patient with the residents. I have to be able to respect the situation that they're in. I'm capable of doing it, so why not? So that's my first part-time job. My second part-time job is I work at a place that packs rocks per box and so forth. If you guys are interested in that, you can ask me what that job is as well. There we go. That looks a lot nicer. And, oh, I was wondering why that block didn't go there. No, yeah. Actually, this goes around this way. I have more here. Yeah, we pack rocks with words on them and like inspiration stones. Word rocks and other things like that. Stones with words on them, practically. And these stones can vary in words and so forth. I'm not paying attention to what I'm saying. Okay, what I was saying is that I work in a place that packs rocks per box, in boxes, and words that you can choose from. Ooh, no, not like. Okay. No, not like. Okay. I have a solution for this. I'll be right back and I'll continue explaining my part-time jobs. So sit back and I'll be really quick as far as you're concerned. It'll be quick for me. It's anyways. Okay. Okay, I'm back. That was a long trip. Okay. Where was I? Rocks. Yeah, so we have about 40 different words of rocks that you can choose from and so forth. Like I said, if you want to know where I work, you just have to just ask, and I'll tell. Maybe. Probably not the retirement center. The third place I work is at a respite care center. Well, the respite care program, not the center, but the program. And for the program, actually put enchanting, not enchanting, one of these things, crafting table here. It doesn't hurt to have too many crafting tables here and there. There we go. That's good. Look at that. That looks nice for now. Now we need is to set up. What is this? There's something else that I wanted to set up. Oh yeah. Well, anyways, we'll work on the ground. And I have in a respite center, so I take care of children or people who have certain disabilities or certain incapacities, and I take care of them while the caretakers or the parents go out and do the other things that they need or want to do. Basically, it's a respite. So, for example, I have one parent that actually has to work but can't do it because actually you don't need this area here because his kid needs to be taken care of, so she can't leave him alone in the house. So instead, what we do is I go in and take care of the kid for a few hours a day while she goes out and works. My brother's also in the program as well. He takes care of kids and so forth. And then for their parents is that they go out in the night and they have a good night out. They're all week they're taking care of their children. So they deserve a break. And with that break, what they do is every weekend they go out and have a good night and so forth while my brother takes care of the kid. That kind of respite. That's something that a lot of people need. A break from their kids. The unfortunate part is people that have children with special needs need to be constantly taking care of these children. And it's hard to be able to take a break from these children. And that's what the program is for. Either that, or you just need an opportunity to be able to do other things they need to do, like go to work, do groceries, so on and so forth. And it's really hard to be able to do that with children with special needs. Well, there are some families that can pull it off with the child being capable enough to help them out and so forth. And yeah, I've seen family members being able to do that, so it's not much of an issue. Yeah, it's too bad that I can't be. I think there is like a threshold of how far close this has to be. So, like that. Get this close and it's on, right? And as soon as I move here, right? It's off, right? Right, and I move forward, run. It's on, and it's off. So let's set that up as an indicator of how far close I can be before the thing turns on and off. So there you have it. So I have to be over here for it to work. I should do that as well over here. Make a distance. So it works here, right? Works here, works here, works here. Turns off. Here. Turns on. Here. Turns off. So okay. So this is where how far I'm gonna cut it down. Right, and let's move this up here, get this down here, get this down here. That gives a good indicator of how close or far I have to be for it to work. So it works here once I hit the stairs. And back here, it doesn't work anymore. Actually, I can't see very well. Let's break these as well. Actually, I'd like to be able to see it if I'm here. Alright, let's continue breaking this down bit by bit. Here. So when I'm standing here, I can actually see it. Go back. Go for it. Nice, nice. Now let's do that on the other side too. How far do I have to walk back before it stops working? Yeah, so here is where it stops working. No, this is where it works, right? And then over here is where it stops working. So basically these where these pillars are. That's convenient. Alright. There. Yeah, it's good. I like that. So that's the distance between how far it works. It doesn't. So yeah, those are my 3 part-time jobs, and they're all part-time. So it's not as severe as some people might think. It's like, oh, you have 3 jobs, isn't it hard, and so forth. Yeah, it is sort of. And then I'm taking classes as well, so it sort of is kind of hard, but it's not that bad. You just have to manage your time well enough to be able to pull off 3 jobs in a job, 3 jobs in this class, and so forth. So. I should enchant my bow. That'd be awesome. Oh no, I can't. I need more trees and so forth. Oh well. Well, at least I got blast protection, boots. What am I wearing? Oh yeah. So I can get this. And then put this on. So blast protection 3, blast protection 1, protection, and some shoes. Leggings. Leggings. Up here. Look at that. I'm almost armored up, I just need shoes. This is awesome. Awesome, I said. Awesome. This here to light up the place. Once I get a good enough armor set up, then I can go to the nether world and get myself some glowstones. Because I want to replace most of the torches with glowstones, especially indoors. There we go. What was gonna do? Yeah, let's see what we can do. We still have a bit of time. As soon as the sun sets, then we'll end it. End the episode. So like in 5 minutes. Yeah, this be good. Yeah, cause we got a lot of done in there. We got some awesome armor. It's gonna be awesome. All right, let's check out the cows. All right, the cows grew. Awesome. Oh, I left wheat over there, down there. Let's get the wheat. Yeah, cause we need the leather. That's what's slowing us down, as well as the wood. And I can get the wood on my own time, so that's not much of a worry. And the leather, we can do that right now. Well, at least producing the cows, not necessarily the leather, but the cows themselves. This. All right, we can leave the sugarcane down there, because we will actually be making a lot of books. There we go. And let's move some of this out of the way. Take this down. And let's produce more cows. Fortunately, I have an abundance of cows right now, so this shouldn't be much of an issue. I have another cow there. That's pretty good. There. Is that all the cows? I think that's all the cows. Okay. Let's get this cow in here as well. Well, there's no pair for this cow, so there we go. Done. Not all of it? That's all of it, I guess. Yeah. This is awesome. Awesome, I tell you. Awesome. Alright. Let's end it here, even though it's still daytime. Yeah. So yeah, this is great. We did a lot of work today. I'm armored up, although it looks like a mishmash of different things. But the next episode, you'll see that I'll be a lot more consistent with the armor as well, since I'm going to be cutting down the wood and I'm going to be sitting there collecting as much resources as possible, and continue producing more cows as well. So yeah, so let's call it a day, and this is going to be awesome. I mean, we're going to get good armor, good weapons, and so forth. Although I'm going to be collecting more iron. I'll have to collect more iron as well. But that's after I collect the armor as well. And we can continue onwards to building this village. It looks pretty decent for now. Yeah, this is gonna be great. We have a long island to go, so we got a long way to go. And I'm thinking probably sooner or later I should start producing different videos, start expanding to different things. I'm debating whether I should be doing the whole Shock series, you know, System Shock, Bioshocks, and so forth, or I should be doing the Fallout series. Since that new game came out last week, Fallout 4. I don't really want to buy the game yet, so I'm actually, well, because it's expensive, and also because there's all these bunch of mods that haven't been created yet that could potentially make it fun. So I'm gonna start with Fallout 1 and go upwards. So either that or the Bioshock series is up to you. You guys decide on what to do and tell me about it, because I'm very interested in which one I should be picking to start producing videos. Or if not, I can start working with Banished or Tropical. I should start recording those at the very least. Okay, so so have a good day and see you later. Good night.